What's going on YouTube? Today is March 28th. I normally don't video during the week, but I'm working from home today and I figured I'm gonna do a vlog. This really has like no storyline or goal. There's a couple things I wanna get done today. One of those things, there's a nail in the Range Rover's tire, so I gotta take it in to get some new tires. I think I might wanna return the RX 100. I will explain more about that in a little bit, but right now, I got some work I gotta get done. Christian, this is gross. I can't even get to the spare because of, ugh. Changing tires is not hard, it's just like, I don't know, for some reason when I change tires I get a lot more winded than like anything else in life. Like, especially if you're in the sun, you gotta change a flat tire. Okay, so Becca is in the Range Rover behind me. I'm in my GT3. We're gonna drop the Range Rover off, then we have some errands we gotta run. Why do I wanna get rid of the RX 100 Mark V that I've been praising so much and talking so highly of? This is gonna sound stupid, but ever since I got the RX 100, I feel like I've gotten a little bit lazy with my filming. You know, I'm not really getting cinematic with it. I don't really have to think too much about angling my shots and stuff. And I also just haven't used it a whole lot. I just like the look and the feel of the A7S a lot better. So if I'm not gonna be using it, it's a very expensive camera just to be sitting around. So I think I'm gonna take it back to Best Buy, and I would much rather have a couple extra lenses for the A7S so I can make this camera look really cinematic. It's a 35mm full frame sensor, so a 35mm prime lens on this thing with a fast f-stop would look insane. 35mm is like the industry standard in film. It's the most comparable to what the human eye sees normally, so it's like the easiest, most natural thing to watch. Okay, so me and Beck are gonna go grab some lunch, and I'll turn the camera back on when I get back to the house later. I'm trying to find the balance. Other vloggers will know what I'm saying here. There's like a balance between not getting enough footage to make the day flow, and then pissing everybody off because you have a camera on them and on yourself 24/7. So you gotta find that balance of like getting enough footage, but not totally giving up your private life and just filming everything all day long.
2 hours later.
I'm pretty sure I'm like falling apart as a human being right now. My allergies are killing me, which is why my voice sounds all nasally, like the last 2 videos. And I didn't say anything earlier, but when I was at Taylor's Ranch in the other video, somehow or another, like a bug hit me in the eye, or I thought it was a bug. It's been bothering the shit out of me. Every time I blinked, it felt like there was like a piece of metal in my eye or something. So I went to the eye doctor earlier today. There was actually a piece of glass stuck in my eyelid on the inside. So every time I blinked, it was like moving that piece of glass up and down in my eye. He like numbed it up and pulled it out. But now this eye is like super sensitive and kind of numb, like the eyelid's still kind of numb. So that is why I'm wearing these.
Is there someone there? Who's there? I hear voices. Is somebody there?
This lens is more, like dramatically more expensive than the entire RX 100, like body and lens and everything on that thing that is a camera as a whole. This lens is more expensive, but this is supposed to be like one of the sharpest lenses you can buy for any of the A7 bodies right now. And it'll probably benefit me not only in video, but in photos too, because I really need to step up my game on Instagram. I post like once a week if I'm lucky. So we'll see how this does. Also, pro tip, this is why I buy all my stuff from Best Buy, because if you buy enough stuff from Best Buy, you end up on their like rewards member, like Elite Plus, and then you have unlimited returns at 45 days. Kind of nice to be able to test some really expensive equipment and know that if something is not what you think it was gonna be, like with the RX 100 in my case, I can send it back. Where a lot of like smaller camera chains, they don't offer that because they lose too much money. the bigger chains can offer you returns and stuff. So that's why I shop at Best Buy and not some small camera shop. You guys are getting a little taste of what this lens can do in low light. I really can't comment on it because I haven't gotten on the computer yet, but just from like looking at the viewfinder and the monitor, it looks pretty insane at night. I mean, even though it's pretty much pitch black outside, you should be able to see me no problem right now. All right, I'm gonna apologize for the wind noise ahead of time. It's about to storm here in Houston, but I wanted to say real quick, this is a very expensive lens. I know you guys can Google the price, so I'm not gonna try to hide it. This lens is $1,600 US. That's a lot of money to most people, including myself. Dude, it is really, really windy. I should probably do this in the car. Okay, what I was trying to say outside before it got super windy, you guys support me, you click on my videos, you watch the ads. In return, I get a very small amount from YouTube. It's not a whole lot of money, but I've been taking all the money I make on YouTube and reinvesting it into my channel. Whether that's a new computer to edit with, a new camera, a new lens, whatever I can to make the channel keep growing. Things keep going the way they are in the future. It could be bigger things like a brand or maybe a warehouse to work on cars and hang out with subscribers and stuff like that. I really don't know where I want the future of this to go yet, but I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support and say that I'm definitely reinvesting into the channel. I have a day job. I'm not using YouTube to try to get rich. YouTube is just kind of a fun hobby on the side, and it's gonna stay that way. If I can keep my YouTube channel just like this cool car community where people can come hang out and look at cars and talk about cars and all that, then that's all I really want to do. So again, I just want to thank you guys for all the support. I'm not going to start daily vlogging yet, but in the future that may be a possibility. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Thanks for watching this video. Share, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the new lens, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. This lens is so unbelievably heavy. I'm going to need to start hitting the gym again.